What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. Today I've got my hands on the Magicsee N5 Plus. Now this is a full Android TV box with a brand new CPU and a 2.5-inch caddy built in. So this is powered by the S905X3 quad-core CPU with the Magicsee 3.1, 4 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage. You have a 2.5-inch hard drive caddy built in, and I'll show you that in a bit. You've got dual band Wi-Fi AC, a 100 megabyte LAN, Bluetooth 4.1, full Android version 9 Pie. This supports 4K at 60 frames per second with HDMI version 2.1 and supports 5.1 surround sound. So quickly show you what's inside the box. So you get a user manual, a power adapter, and the voltage is 12 watts, 1500 mAh. An HDMI cable, full featured remote control, and you will be able to control your television with this remote. The instructions are on the back and is powered by 2 AAA batteries. So last but not least, the TV box itself. Now this does come with an external antenna, which I'm about to screw on. So the box itself is kind of large in size. You've got the Magicsee logo on the top, matte finish. You've got LED display on the side, ventilation. On the back, you've got your external antenna, which I've already attached. You've got your 100 megabyte LAN, SPDIF optical, your AV port, HDMI out, power socket. And on this side, we have a USB 2 micro SD card slot and a USB 3 port. And that brings us back to the front. Now, I'll quickly show you the caddy over here. It says close and open. If you just flick the switch to open, the top basically opens up. And it exposes a 2.5-inch hard drive caddy, so you can place either a hard drive or an SSD drive up to 4 terabytes in size. So as soon as you connect that up, switch the power on, you will have that additional massive storage. And so it does open up a lot of possibilities for your movies, games and videos. So without any further ado, I will get this hooked up to my TV and capture card, and we are going to find out exactly how good this TV box really is. I'll be right back. So first of all, I ran a boot up speed test, and this TV box took 24 seconds to fully load the home screen from a cold start. And here is the home screen for this box. You have your local time and date at the top right corner, followed by 2 rows of small shortcuts which can be customized to show your favorite apps. So you just hit the plus sign and add and remove your favorite apps accordingly. Also at the bottom you have 4 more larger shortcuts which are fixed and cannot be changed. And I'm also pleased to see that you have your drop down status bar at the top and at the bottom, which makes navigation very convenient. Now going into the main settings, selecting device preferences and then checking out the system storage info, you will see that this box has 64 gigs of internal storage, from which you have 56 gigs free to use. And if we have a quick look in about, you will see that we are running Android version 9 Pie. Also, if we check out the MG settings, you will see a special root switch allowing you to switch root on or off as required. But you do need to reboot every time you switch it off for it to actually take effect. There is also a hardware monitor which allows you to see a whole bunch of information on your toolbar, such as network usage, IP, MAC, CPU frequency, and lots more. Now let's have a look at the complete system apps. Here are all the apps available on this box as standard. I have not installed anything yet, and you have a few apps to get you started, such as Netflix, YouTube, AirScreen, Google Chrome, and of course you have the full version of the Google Play Store. Now I don't see an option for Mirrorcast, which is screen mirroring for Android, but we do have AirScreen pre-installed, which is a free app available from the Play Store, and it will let you mirror your iPhone screen. And as you can see, it's quick to connect and works absolutely fine with very minimal lag. So now I'm going to play some 4K video samples from a USB drive, and I will be doing this with the included movie player. So let's go ahead and play the first file. So that was 4K video. We're moving on now to the YouTube test, and you can stream a maximum of 4K on YouTube.
This isn't a hospital, it's a cage.
No one has allegedly murdered 2 people and then played an entire season as a professional athlete.
We've no choice but to embark on this perilous journey.
So that brings us to the Netflix and Amazon Prime test. So maximum resolution supported on both is 480p. Now moving on to the gaming test, beginning with Asphalt 8. Now for you advanced users, DRM info shows Google Widevine level 3, and here is CPU-Z where you can check out the clock speeds. You can see we have the Mali G3 and this box is running Android version 9 and does have a root switch, so you can decide whether it comes rooted or not. And in the 2 GHz Wi-Fi speed test, we achieved download speeds of 55 and upload speeds of 18 megabits per second. And in the 5 GHz Wi-Fi test, we achieved 54 megabits per second download and 18 megabits per second upload. And that brings us to our benchmarks, beginning with Geekbench multi-score of 1436. And in the Antutu benchmark test, we achieved 59K. So let's see how this compares with the others. So here is the top Android TV box chart of 2020. The new Magicsee N5 Plus has taken position 13 on this chart with a rating of 8.9 out of 10. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. So there you have it guys, that was the new Magicsee N5 Plus. Here is another decent performing S905X3 TV box. For only $59, you get a box with a hard drive caddy with a capacity of up to 4 terabytes. You've also got Android version 9, fast Wi-Fi speeds, a great overall performance, plays games and streams online videos pretty nice with no lag at all. Now the only drawback to keep in mind are the 100 megabyte LAN, the 480p limitation on Netflix and Amazon Prime Video, and a rather large bulky design. Bottom line, for 2020 you're already pretty spoiled for choice. The S905X3 range of TV boxes will give you a pretty good performance, but for a budget price. And this one gives you the ability to add your own 2.5-inch SATA hard drive up to 4 terabytes. Now I do like the idea of having my entire video collection all in one unit for easy watching, and also the portability to take it anywhere you like. So with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.